We all have to do an oral presentation in a moment of our lives. And at the first times, you could feel nervous. Even now, after a lot of them, you don't like to do it. Yet we are going to explain to the three kinds of persons in an oral presentation, and the physical and chemical reaction of the body when you are nervous about a presentation.
There is three kinds of people you can find when you have an oral presentation. First is the one that do not study or have scenic panic. This person can or not know about what is going to talk, but at the moment to expose, he freezes and starts to talk without makes sense.
Set it over there this time. Is this mine? Is it on? Check 1 2 check over 1 2 3. Look, I am your wife. Okay, so you need. Basically, I am here from the Fun Lion Incorporated business. As you can see, who's got the phone on? Sorry. Hello? They make you want to sing a jungle song. In conclusion, I just
The second person is the one who are very prepared. He remember everything he have to say. He is fluent at the time to talk and convince people about what he said.
The Mac in its history has had two major transitions so far, right? The first one, 68K to PowerPC. And that transition happened about 10 years ago in the mid-90s. I wasn't here then, but the team then did a great job from everything I hear. And the PowerPC set Apple up for the next decade. It was a good move. The second major transition, though, has been even bigger. And that's the transition from OS 9 to OS 10 that we just finished a few years ago, in the early part of this decade. This was a brain transplant. And even though these operating systems vary in name only by one, they are worlds apart in their technology. OS 10 is the most advanced operating system on the planet, and it has set Apple up.
And the third one is the labial one, the lucky person who don't study anything or even just improvise everything. He is very fluent at the moment to talk, and even when he don't say the truth, he convinces the people.
Okay, who's next for their English presentation? Do you need the screen?
No, miss, it's okay. I have everything here.
And you're sure you're prepared for your English presentation?
Yes, miss.
All right, what subject?
The subject is about plants. Plants are green. Other not so much.
Hold on. Are you sure you're prepared?
Yes, miss. Plants are green. Other ones not so much. Because plants are beautiful. Are Are we plants? Are we humans? Or are we dancers?
No, and no.
So, to understand anatomically what does happen when stage fright has possessed your body, it's important to understand that this is not all in your head. It's a natural, hormonal, full body reaction by an automatic system on autopilot. First of all, your hypothalamus triggers your pituitary gland to secrete the hormone ACTH, making your adrenal gland shoot adrenaline into your blood. Your neck and back tense up. You slouch. Your legs and hands shake as your muscles prepare for attack. This due to a natural feeling of threatening that you're experimenting. You sweat, your blood pressure jumps, your digestion shuts down to maximize the delivery of nutrients and oxygen to muscles and vital organs. So, you get dry mouth, butterflies, your pupils dilate. It's hard to read anything up close, like your notes, but long range is easy. That's how stage fright works. Anyway, this is a problem that even comes from a genetic question. Some people are just weird to feel more scared performing in public. Good news? Focus on what you can control. Practice. A lot. Starting long before in an environment similar to the real performance. Practicing increases your familiarity and reduces your anxiety. So, when the hour has come to speak in public, you're confident in yourself and the task at hand. If you know what you're saying, you'll feed off the crowd's energy. Just right before you go on stage, it's time to trick your brain. Stretch your arms up and breathe deeply. This makes your hypothalamus trigger a relaxation response. Stage fright usually hits hardest at the last minutes before a presentation, so take that last minute to stretch and breathe. You approach the mic, voice clear, body relaxed. Your well-prepared speech convinces the crowd you are a charismatic genius. At last, you haven't overcome stage fright. You have added to it.